We are at Gobid Centurion. When we come to Gobid, we're looking for luxe and we're looking for monsters. And today I'm going to be attempting to buy this Mustang.
The Mustang 5-liter GT. This isn't just a ride. It is a piece of American muscle. You don't just simply drive a Mustang, you unleash it. Because lurking underneath that very long bonnet is a 5-liter supercharged V8. 8 angry cylinders punching air in the perfect symphony, combined with the massive supercharger. Today I am at Gobid Centurion. Gobid is one of the largest salvage vehicle auction platforms in the country, with thousands of cars to choose from on a daily basis. Since the Maserati is currently up for grabs, I am on a hunt to replace the Maserati, which will be given away to one of you guys. And to stand a chance to win it, all you have to do is purchase a ticket for just 100 Rand, and you could win this vehicle that's worth over 750,000 Rand.
Mr. Nduduzo, I've got some good news to tell you. You are the winner of the Kia Cerato Coupe.
Are you sure? Thank you. I don't know what to say.
This thing is actually legit. I was fortunate enough to be the winner.
If you don't play the lottery, you will never win.
In my quest for a new exotic, we have considered a Lamborghini Urus, Porsche 911 Carrera S, and a Porsche Macan GTS. But currently, at the moment, my hands and my brain is itching for something that I haven't worked on before.
I don't think at the moment I want like a regular car to replace an exotic car. Right now, I'm just looking for cars that will be allowed to park at a supercar parking.
So let's check this Mustang out.
How much is the engine again?
It is 230,000 Rand, sir, including VAT.
So guys, before we get into the video, we are currently giving away our Maserati Gran Turismo naturally aspirated V8. Under HMPO, which is helping Mzansi people out. We are going to be building some technology rooms and some physical science laboratories in KZN, and we are going to take you along that journey. So if you would like to own the Maserati, entry is only 100 Rand, and you can click the link below for helpingmzansi.org, and you can buy yourself as many tickets as you want. Ticket sales are also limited, so first come, first serve. Good luck, baba.
Search www.helpingmzansi.org or click the link in the description. Once you're on the home page, select giveaway. Then select enter giveaway now. Then select buy ticket. You may purchase as many tickets as you wish. The more entries, the more chances you have to win. Next, select checkout and then fill in all of the customer details required for you to purchase your tickets. Then select continue. Next, select place order and pay. You have the option to choose between Apple Pay, Google Pay, or card payment. When that's completed, you will receive your order confirmation and your ticket number, including the invoice, via email. Ensure to input the correct email to avoid any complications.
The main thing that I like about this car, for one, it's a timed auction that's going to be ending on Wednesday, which is going to be the April 1st, and that means I've still got some time to run around and find out basically where I'm going to get the money to buy this car. So yeah, I'm pretty excited about that. Another thing I'm truly excited about with this Mustang is, number one, this car is absolutely dent and accident damage free. So now I think this year what I actually wanted to focus on during the first half of the year is just buying cars that have got suspension issue, gearbox issue, or even engine issues, just so that I can work comfortably with my skills that I have acquired over the years, as opposed to every now and again sourcing out some work from a third party, because sometimes guys get busy and then our projects get delayed and then you guys don't get your content. But yeah, this one, it doesn't need a panel beater. It only needs Mambo Magic. So this 5-liter Mustang, which is supercharged, is actually a non-runner, and it's currently on the Gobid platform under timed auctions. So please, if you're interested as well, you can bid for it. But I don't know, at the end of the day, we'll see. It was a big line between me and you, boy. So yeah, let's go and let's check out this car. It's got a really big behemoth of an engine, and this is what the engine currently looks like. Everything is actually there, which means that the car, since it's regarded as a non-runner, there's something probably wrong internally in the engine. So there haven't been any repairs that they have attempted to do on this car wherever it had previously came from. So I say that mainly because you can see that everything is actually still intact. You got your drive belt on there, everything on there, you know. So I did get instructions that this car has got no water and no oil, so unfortunately I don't think that we can start it. But one thing the really helpful people here told me, that he said, hey, you know what, my man, you've got two options with this car. If you do buy it, you'll probably have to, if you know what you're doing, repair the engine, but we think that this car might actually need an engine replacement. So I still need now to run, since I've got 2 days left. Right, currently it's a Monday, so we've got Tuesday for me to run around, look for an engine and find out how much the engine is.
Ford Mustang 5-liter comes stock with a naturally aspirated V8 with 480 horsepower. However, this one is not stock. This Mustang has been fitted with a Roush supercharger, which was developed by the Ford Performance team, taking this car from 460 horsepower to nearly 700 HP. With the Roush supercharger fitted, this beast does 0 to 100 in 3.5 seconds, nearly as quick as my Nissan GT-R.
So the one thing I actually also love about this vehicle is how affordable this car is currently on the Gobid platform. So it's currently at 260,000 Rand, and if you know these cars, this one being a 2018 model, they retail for about, I think, 600,000 or 540,000 Rand, but we've got a screenshot on the screen below right now. So I think that the price is kind of fair, but everything makes sense once you know how much you will actually need to invest in a vehicle. Because as I said, I'm still going to run around and find if I can find an engine for this car, because if you are buying from auctions, what you actually want at the end of the day is to come out ahead and get the car at a really affordable price, because currently what the car is selling for is more than half of its current retail price, like the current market related retail price. I've never worked on one of these cars, and I've had a lot of crazy cars on my channel, guys, and I don't know if there are any Mustang fans in our subscribers, but for me, each and every car is more of a challenge. It's more of me like showcasing our skills and basically showing we can work on any car at any time. So I want to get my hands dirty on a 5-liter GT. So right now what I actually want to see is the mileage of this car. I forgot to check it on the Gobid platform, but I'm already here, might as well just check it. Also guys, let me know, is this a really nice buy? Yeah, I'd really love to own a Mustang, even if it's like for a couple of months. But yeah, I just really want to own a Mustang. So on the inside, interior is quite like, I don't know, muscle, American muscle, like, you know. So guys, apologies for all of the sweat. It is 92 degrees here in Centurion, very hot, and me being in this yard full of potential new projects is also bringing in the heat. So they have just helped us right now and plugged in the car, and this is our start button. So all you have to do is to just basically click it, and then the horsepower comes on, the Mustang, and then we've got a light there. So just tire pressure, low fuel level, and then this car only actually has 32,000 kilometers on the clock. That is insane. So we have got a garage queen on our hands, guys. Yo, and you know what I do to garage queens? I drive you, I belt you, and I send you down to Durban. So that's exactly what's going to happen with this one. Yeah, should we win this auction, I need to get an engine ASAP. We've got on this car full leather interior, as well as also the doors as well are also full leather interior with a couple of plastics there. We've got 2 small seats there in the back, so yeah, Yeah, I think like just only minors and kids can actually sit over there. Like a full-grown adults can't sit there unless I think maybe you cross your legs or whatever the case may be. But the mileage on this car is absolutely low. The interior as well, it's not that bad. The interior is quite clean. Got electric windows which actually work, as you can see. So let's check this side. Also works on the side. So electronic windows work nicely. We've got a really nice black interior inside of the car. So yeah, like the car's not gonna get messed up really easily. And then in the glove compartment, let's see what we have. We'll just attempt to start it and see if it starts. It is a non-runner. Probably same thing as our Porsche.
No, it's not on.
No, not on. Because you remember our Porsche, every time it tried to start, it would just go click. And then once we stripped it, we found out that the issue was just internally the rings were just stuck. And it was actually a really cheap fix, you know. So I'm crossing fingers here that maybe also on this. Yeah, now it's on. I hope that the engine it might need like a small repair. No. Yeah, it's just going click. Okay. I don't know, it keeps getting off over there. Yeah. The engine sounds rowdy, but it's running. Oh, so it's just that noise in the engine?
Yeah, no oil, no water. That's why we don't start it.
Oh, okay. So I also just ran it. Yeah, so I just ran it for a little bit because it's got no oil, no water, as they said. So the oil could be consumed by the valve stem seals, or it could be consumed by two couple of things. Irregardless, I think the price that it's currently retailing for on the Gobid platform, it is a really nice price, and it is a car that's starting, so we know we don't have like ECU or communication problems, and we also have got spare keys for this car. You know, for me, every time I'm buying a car from Gobid, I always view getting the spare key as like our lucky charm.
So to begin with, this car is listed on Gobid as a non-runner. So here's the challenge. When I purchase vehicles from auctions, I always prepare for the worst case scenario. This car had a knocking noise and tamping noise when it started. So it is possible that we may have to replace the whole engine if we can't repair it. This engine is the Gen 3 5-liter Coyote V8. We need to do an estimate. Before calling forward, we asked around for a used engine. We got this quotation from a used parts supplier, and the price was 270,000 Rand. And then we decided to call the agents, CMH Ford, and here's what they had to say.
How much is the engine again?
It is 230,000 Rand, sir, including VAT.
230,000 Rand including VAT. Okay.
Yes, sir.
230,000, 50,000 Rand cheaper from a second-hand dealer. This is something you always have to look out for when sourcing parts or engines. Sometimes you may believe that the OEM dealer is overpriced, but there are cases where aftermarket suppliers and scrapyards charge double what agents charge. This car is currently listed for 240,000 Rand right now. After document handling fees, VAT, admin fees, and buyer's premium, this will bring this vehicle to 323,994 Rand. If we have to buy a new engine, we will end up spending a total of 553,994 Rand, and that would make it slightly above the retail value of this car. However, it is fitted with a Roche Supercharger, which pricing for that modification ranges between 8,000 to 10,000 US dollars. So is it actually worth it? I want to hear from you guys. Should we really take this risk with this car?
So guys, before I make any decisions, I think I need to do a car vertical check on this car. Seeing that the mileage is so low, this being a 2018 car vertical is a user-friendly platform that can actually also help you verify the mileage on your vehicle if it's never been manipulated in any way. And you can also take full advantage of Car Vertical's user-friendly platform by using our promo code down on the screen below, which is Mambo20, and you can also click the link in the bio, which will also give you a discount on your next car vertical check. Let's do a quick car vertical check.
Let's use this Mustang as an example. All you have to do is type in the VIN and use our promo code, which is Mambo20, for a 20% discount on your next car vertical check. This right here is not the same Mustang from Gobid, but according to the car vertical report, this car has been reported in an accident before, and car vertical also attaches pictures of the car when it was damaged. This helps because you can see if that car has been in an accident before. Car Vertical will give you peace of mind when purchasing your next ride.
So I also did a quick car vertical check on this Mustang in particular, and this car fortunately has not been stolen before, and the mileage is actually still correct and it hasn't been manipulated. So remember, buy smart, use Car Vertical. Boot opens up just nicely. No spare parts in this car. As I said, that means that they haven't been messing around with the vehicle wherever it came from. So probably a repo, but it looks like we don't have a spare wheel on this car. That's absolutely fine. Pretty sure we can find a spare wheel at like a scrapyard or wherever the case may be. But I don't know. You guys let me know. Do you think that this 5-liter Mustang GT is a good buy? Personally, I don't mind owning it. I think I'd surely enjoy driving this one down to Durban, and this one, out of all of the exotics that I have, is the one that I'd be more comfortable driving even it's home to like the farms, you know, because this car actually has got decent clearance when it comes to how high it is. And I just also feel like this car, it's a very, what's the word, stern and stiff car, you know. So yeah, like I like this. So I really like this, but I need your help, guys. I need you to tell me if this is a good buy, and also if you've got an engine for this car, let me know. Let us prepare for the worst case scenario. I always say, if you're buying a car from auction, always prepare for the worst case scenarios, because at auction houses, they are not basically mechanics or wizards when it comes to cars. They just get the cars from their suppliers and resell them. They will hear what they hear from the insurer, whatever the case is, and then they will take their word for it.
I've got one more day to decide on which car will be the successor to replace the Maserati Gran Turismo, which you could win for only 100 Rand. If you made it this far into the video, please make sure to hit that subscribe button and also hit that like. Make sure to also even leave a comment. And from me to you, I say, Lakama, bro.
Here's how you can win this Maserati Gran Turismo for only 100 Rand. Search www.helpingmzansi.org or click the link in the description. Once you're on the home page, select giveaway. Then select enter giveaway now. Then select buy ticket. You may purchase as many tickets as you wish. The more entries, the more chances you have to win. Next, select checkout and then fill in all of the customer details required for you to purchase your tickets. Then select continue. Next, select place order and pay. You have the option to choose between Apple Pay, Google Pay or card payment. When that's completed, you will receive your order confirmation and your ticket number, including the invoice, via email. Ensure to input the correct email to avoid any complications.